Okay, so we have done 3 gifts so far, and this is the next one in the series for 2025 Teacher Appreciation. And basically, we're going to dress up a candle. So really easy, super cheap. And I got these candles at the Dollar Tree. I was able to get 8 of these, and they smell all right. They're not super, super strong, but they do smell good. So that's important. And on this one here, I've already taken off this label and this down here, and I've done that with my heat tool like I showed you in the previous video. So what I'm going to be doing, I have 8 of these, and I do have the bags that they're going to go in. So these are the smaller ones. So this is the very small compared to the larger gift bags that I've been showing you. These are small. They're still $3 for $1.25. I've got my cup cradle, just on general principle. You can use your scraper tool. You can use little towels on either side. You don't need anything fancy. I've got rubbing alcohol to clean off the surface, my weeding tool, scissors. I have some transfer tape, and that will be for this vinyl that we're going to put on the top of the candle. So this wooden top is going to get a little bit of vinyl. And then we have a monogram. So I used the monogram feature in Design Space, and I just chose the apple, and then I put their initial in. And then this is so fun. It's just basically, you know, Mrs. or Mr. whoever, their last nerve, and then really small, it says, "Oh, look, it's on fire." And I did ask one of the moms I know, well, she works at the school where my daughter is, and I asked her, I said, "Do you think that is too snarky for the teachers? Like, should I not do that?" And she said, "No, absolutely. It's hilarious." So I kind of got, I don't want to say a blessing, but I got kind of a, hey, yeah, that's pretty funny. I'm not going to spend a lot of time taking off all of this residue because it is sticky right here from where I pulled off the other sticker, but I'm putting a vinyl sticker right back on top of it. So I'm not too worried about that, but I am just wiping off the bottom. I like to, usually for my gifts, stuff like this, I like to just stick a little sticker. These are the ones I usually put on my cards. I'm going to take the lid off because we're going to put vinyl on that. We're going to put vinyl on that, but it's printable vinyl. And then we've got a bag. So I just need one of these, and I'll just cut off that bundle there. And again, I tried to keep all of these gifts except for like the bath salts that I've done and maybe the candy. I've tried to keep everything else relatively simple. I say inexpensive, but we all know that, you know, you have to take out a mortgage just to buy milk these days. All right, well, let's do this. So this is the Cricut printable vinyl. So as you know, I've been using a lot of that on this series. And then this is just patterned adhesive vinyl. And I just need to find, right in here. Okay. Now I guess I could have just picked one. It doesn't really matter. Just trying to make sure I don't cut a design accidentally. All right, so everything else, I'm going to just set that aside. So as far as the bag is concerned, so we've got our printable vinyl here, and I did do a kiss cut, and I think what I want to do is I want to go ahead and weed off the little negative space around the apple. There we go. And this little top piece right there. And then I am going to, actually, I'm going to turn this upside down. Sometimes I find it easy for my eye to turn it upside down. That way I'm not staring at the little handles too much. I'm going to put this in place with my magnets. And then I'm going to just peel back this carrier sheet about 1/2 of an inch, like I normally would, you know, transfer tape or something. And then I'm basically gonna just go along here until I kind of have it centered. And I'm just going to go until I like where it is. And I think that's good. And push that into place. Take those off. And then I can kind of like a little hinge. And then I can just go along here and smooth that down. There's my leaf. And we need to do the rest of the leaf. It came off a little separate there, but that's okay. So maybe on the others, I'll start at the top with the leaf and leave that. So, all right. So here is the bag, and this is what the candle will go in. And I'll just put some sort of tissue or shred around the candle so that it's not rolling all over the place. But that looks great. I'm going to move that to the side. The next piece is this wooden top. Okay, I thought this would be dressed up here with the patterned vinyl. And I'm really hoping the patterned vinyl, well, I know it's going to look good with the color and the wood, but I'm hoping that you'll be able to see the letter. There is an outer ring and then an inner ring. So like that. We move the inner ring out, and then inside the big circle is the letter. There we go. And I'm going to pull that off. So just like that. There we go. I think that looks great. So I'm just going to get a piece of transfer tape. Okay, pull the backer off. And then stick that here on top of the P, burnish down. I actually really like this print, guys. This is really pretty. Very springtime. And I think all of us could use some beautiful springtime. But it really makes me think of a card. Okay, and then I'll just pull off the backer, bring this in. Wow, I got really lucky. I got really lucky that this is about the size that I need. To be honest, I don't remember double checking, like, you know, making sure before I cut. I don't remember double checking that my sizing was correct. I know I did it for the candle part, but for the life of me, I cannot remember if I just double checked. So I seriously just got lucky. That is a good thing. Definitely measure, measure, measure. I have this bad habit of pulling straight up. And really, I think it's better if you pull like flat, if that makes any sense. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's okay. Look how pretty that is. This is gorgeous. I love that. All right, I'm going to set that to the side. Actually, I'm going to put these magnets away as well. Now I'm going to bring this in. I've already cleaned it all off. Move all this. This one, much like the apple. So this is the print and cut, right? And even when I want the design cut all the way to the edge of the design, you know, and I don't need I don't need it to, you know, have a big white part. I do. I don't know that you'll be able to see it, but there is the tiniest little white border right here, all the way around my stickers when I use printable vinyl. And that is at 0.025. 0.025. And what I find is that it just gives me a really clean cut. Okay, and I have the same thing on here. Okay, you can see right here, you can barely see it white on white, but I think it just gives me a really clean edge. So that is something that I do, and I don't have to worry about the bleed or anything like that. That's just what I do. I find for print and cut, that works really perfect. Okay, yet again, I'm just folding back about 1/2 inch. Let's see, I'm gonna get this situated where it is even Steven, straight up. Okay. And I'm gonna very gently peel off this backer. Okay. And then I'm just gonna very carefully go back and forth and push this down. Now the top of this candle is ever so slightly wider than the bottom of this candle. So there is the tiniest, and I didn't think about this, but I'm just kind of pushing out. It's like a little bubble, and I'm just pushing that out to the side very, very gently. But there we go. Isn't that so cute? Oh, I love it. Okay, and Paletti, she is a math teacher and seriously one of my most favorite people ever. You know, I just love math people because I am one. And this, for every math teacher on the planet, you know what I'm talking about. But isn't that so cute? I can't right now. This is amazing. I ought to make this for all of my teachers, my teacher friends at my school. They would get a kick out of that. So maybe I won't take back all the extra candles and I'll just make more. But anyway, this is the very quick next craft that we made. And it just involved some printable vinyl, some adhesive vinyl, a candle, and a bag. So, you know, $2.50 for both items. Well, I wouldn't even say that's $2.50. I'd say this is more like maybe 60 cents or so. You know, 50, 60 cents, maybe after tax. But so 3 bags for $1.25, 1 candle for $1.25, scrap vinyl if you have it. And then I keep a lot of the printable vinyl on hand anyway. You could totally use vinyl to do this. You wouldn't have to do the printable if you don't want to, but I think these are great. All right, well, I hope that you enjoyed this little video and that you found it informative and helpful as well. Definitely think about giving some teachers in your life some recognition, even if it's just a thank you card. They will absolutely love it. But anyway, if you like this video, don't forget, hit the like button and share it with your crafty friends. And if you are not already a subscriber and you're just hanging out with us today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss any of the things that we have coming up. We've got one more day of teacher appreciation gifts, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and then we will be diving into summer. So with all of that being said, until I see you in the next card or craft, have an amazing day and happy crafting.
Thank you all so much for watching today. I'm so glad that you can join me at my craft table. If you're not already, I'd love to have you as a subscriber, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when new videos arrive. Have a great day, and as always, happy crafting.